Welcome to Film Rogues. In today's tutorial, we'll be covering the editing technique, the L-cut, and the camera technique, the 180 rule. So let's get started. So what is an L-cut? Well, that is when there's a dialogue scene and the camera actually cuts to the next character after they've already begun to speak, or the opposite way around, where the camera cuts to the character before they've even begun to speak. In order to perform an L-cut, just edit your dialogue in the way you would like it to be edited. Then you will lock your audio. Then you are going to select in between the dialogue that you would like to perform the L-cut. You will then use the greater than or less than symbols to move left or right. If you hold down shift, it will move it 1 second at a time. Without holding it down, it moves it 1 frame at a time. If you move it left, then you are going to see the character before they begin to talk. If you move it to the right, they are going to begin to talk before you even cut to them. Here's an example.
Derek, the chances of this even doing anything are slim to nothing. It looks like an easy button.
An easy button, Eric? Look at it. This is so much more than an easy button.
How do you know if you won't press it?
Because I'm not scared to press easy buttons. I press those all the time. This button's different. Woohoo! The 180 rule is also really simple. You pretty much draw an imaginary line between your characters, and then you make sure to keep the camera on one side of that imaginary line, because if you don't, it was going to end up looking like this.
Well, do you know what it does?
I don't really know. Notice how when it cut to the second character, the angle looked completely similar to the first angle that the first character was on, which just doesn't look normal. So keep the camera on one side and you'll be good. Thank you for stopping by our first tutorial. It truly means a lot to me. Kind of. Well, more information about what to expect from us. We will be updating these tutorials weekly, every Saturday to be exact, so make sure you come back on Saturday. Also, I want to hear from you guys about what you want to know how to do. Help me create tutorials for you. So on top of the tutorials I'll be making, I want to know what tutorials you guys want to see. So feel free to contact me, Twitter, Paul Beecham, Facebook, facebook.com/filmrogues, and I look forward to hearing from you and seeing you next Saturday.